Mini One-on-One with Ron DiGregorio and Bob Norton. Brought to you by the American Express card. Don't leave home without it. Tonight's matchup will pit the Pittsfield Boys Club, led by an Adam Oates fan, Tim Hannigan, against Methuen, who pins its hopes on Mark McLaughlin, a four-time MVP. Here's Ron and Bob.
Mark McLaughlin, the penalty shooter for Methuen against Matt Massaro. Mark McLaughlin, four-time MVP in the league, comes in on Massaro on the forehand. Shot, score!
You can see why he's the most valuable player. He picked that corner. Matt Massaro was in good position, but upstairs over the glove of Matt Massaro, Mark McLaughlin gets the first goal of this match for Methuen. Here's the good shot right up there. Tough shot.
Mike Doyle, the penalty shooter for Pittsfield against Jason Daigle in the nets. Mike Doyle down on the forehand. Doyle drags it back in. Score! Doyle!
Mike Doyle answers the challenge from Mark McLaughlin with his nice goal. This one, rather than a shot, is a deke. He shows shot, then pulls it to his backhand. Watch him throw it, and is able to get it over the sprawling goaltender, Jason Daigle. Tied up 1-1. Here it is. Good move, but the finish is the key.
John Santoro bids for a Methuen lead against goaltender Matt Massaro.
Matt Massaro on the net. There's Santoro on the left side. Backhand score! Nice move!
John Santoro, a late change on this 2-on-1. He busts down that wing, and this is what we love to see players do. Go right to the net. Force the defenseman to come to you. Here he turns the defenseman, sees the defenseman giving up that shot to cover the player in front, and beats the goaltender, Matt Massaro, through the 5-hole.
With Methuen's Eric Roberge attacking Pittsfield's Bill Knightley on the 2-on-1 like he attacks his schoolwork, never getting anything below an A, Pittsfield had the tough task of scoring on their 3-on-2 to tie the game.
Roberge is going to take the face-off. Picked up by Guerin and knocked into the zone. Roberge picks it up at center ice. Methuen, Pittsfield getting the puck. Knightley, Doyle, and Hannigan. Doyle finally gets a long shot on net. Jason Daigle makes a stop.
And that's it. Methuen advances to the Final Four with a 2-1 victory.
Final score here, Methuen.
BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Boy, I tell you, Digger, this has been exciting competition at the Pee Wee level. We had a shootout between Lewis and Auburn and Dover. We had some great games. All of them decided just about by one goal. Great competition so far at the Pee Wees.
And my ears are still ringing for all the pucks that hit the post. Some great shooting, some great goaltending, some good defense. We've had some great intensity here. We're going to see it now in the round robin. They get 2 points for a win, 1 point for a tie, and we will have a winner among Medford, Methuen, Dorchester, and Lewiston. It should be exciting.
You guys all ready to play?
Yeah!
In Game 1 of the Pee Wee round robin, Methuen and tough defenseman Eric Roberge skate against Medford and their quick-moving center, Anthony Sarno.
Anthony Sarno, the penalty shooter for Medford against Jason Daigle in the net for Methuen. Round robin competition begins. Sarno on the penalty shot. Anthony Sarno.
Good shot for Anthony Sarno for his team Medford as he goes to the backhand again, beating goaltender Jason Daigle. This is the famous move. This is the favorite move.
Mark McLaughlin, number 16, four-time MVP in the Methuen Youth Hockey League, and he's been very good this tournament, particularly in penalty shooting situations against Mike Morrison. Shot score!
This goal by Methuen's Mark McLaughlin tied the score at 1, and it was on to the 2-on-1, where Medford needed to snap one home to regain the lead.
Barriola in the corner after the puck. Monagle sets up in front of the net. Roberge the defender. Monagle has the puck but can't quite control it. Barriola over Monagle. Score!
Mike Monagle and John Barriola are happy with their effort, and they forced the Methuen 2-on-1 team of John Santoro and Peter Catalano to try to get one back despite some slippery acrobatics.
Catalano's got it clear. John Santoro has the puck. John Santoro to the right. Looks to set up Catalano in front. Barriola, the defender in the middle. Mike Morrison in the net. Puck comes in front to number 4, Peter Catalano. Can't get the shot off. The number 10, John Santoro does. Picks up a loose puck and shoots it by.
With the score tied at 2 apiece, the 3-on-2 would decide this contest.
Puck to Monagle. Monagle works his way inside the face-off circle. Just deflected out. Roberge and Guerin on defense. Here comes Guerin. Here comes Guerin to the right side, inside the face-off circle. Broken up by Barriola. Guerin keeps the puck inside the zone. Hustles back now on side. Long pass to number 9, Anthony Sarno, deflected. Shot on the left side by Berriola wide.
Medford's 3-on-2 bid came up short, and it was up to Methuen to close this one out.
Rich Carviello 30 and Ryan Bailey 7 on the defense for Medford. Methuen having a little trouble establishing the zone. Santoro down the right side, looking for McLaughlin in front. Pass in front goes by McLaughlin and also goes by number 4, Catalano. Catalano picks it up to center ice. Works his way down the middle. Finds a hole up to shoot. Catalano working to the inside. Loose puck in front. Loose puck still in front. Shot. Deflected wide out in front of the net. Number 10, Santoro on the puck. Puck of the face-off. Turtle stopped by Morris.
Methuen did everything but score a goal there, but they do earn a point as Medford and Methuen tie.
Final score here, Methuen 2, Medford 2.
You know that.
The card, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it. And by BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
They're playing for all the marbles in the mini one-on-one Pee Wee Championship game. Methuen and Lewiston Auburn got here with neither team having registered a loss. Traditional powerhouse Lewiston Auburn is led by forward Luke Flash Boucher, while the team from Methuen count on Mark McLaughlin, who himself is looking to add to his count of 4 MVP awards. Now let's go to Ron and Bob.
Thanks very much, Gene. Ron, set the stage. This is a big game.
Well, it's easy here. Lewiston has to win or tie. That's all they need is a tie, and they will be victorious in this Pee Wee competition. Methuen, on the other hand, has a chance, but they've got to win. If they win it all.
Let's get the penalty shooter started. Mark McLaughlin's the penalty shooter for Methuen. Big shot here on Adam Feldman. This is the way you got to start it off. Shot wide. McLaughlin went to try to catch that far post and just missed. John Logier, who started off red hot in this competition with the penalty shot, has struggled a little bit the last two. But boy, I tell you, he's got some hands and a shot. John Logier against Jason Daigle. Logier, backhand move, but a great stop by Jason Daigle.
In the 2-on-1, Lewiston Auburn defenseman Chris Lamontagne makes a big league play that severely disturbs the Methuen attack. But not for long.
Catalano down the right side, moves to the inside, passes. Oh, what a great save by Feldman because McLaughlin. Santoro was in alone. John Santoro in all by himself.
In what is looming as a terrific defensive struggle, nobody looks better than Methuen D-man Eric Robert as the straight-A student takes L.A. to school. It's the 3-on-2, and with a scoreless tie, it's nail-biting time.
All Lewiston Auburn Shaws has to get out of this is a tie. Methuen has to win. Catalano 4, Peter Catalano, Mark McLaughlin 16, and John Santoro 10. They need a goal badly here. They want to try to get it on the downside of a 3-on-2. Puck moved to front. Score! Number 10, John Santoro!
The line has been drawn in the ice, and with the mini one-on-one Holy Grail on the line, the action gets hot and heavy.
Trying to get the big shot. Pull the goaltender out. Throw an extra skater on. Jason O'Shea on the nets. Waited a little too long to get that shot off, and little Eric Roberge deflected it wide right. Shot deflected wide by Daigle. Puck just bounces around the front, closes his own, and that's it. Methuen wins. Final score here. Championship game. Methuen wins the Pee Wee division by a score of 1-0 over Lewiston Auburn.